Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. I know I have not been posting lots of makeup videos recently. That was because I was on a vacation to Bali, but I'm back now, and this is my video for now. And I hope you like watching today's video. And if you do, then please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. So I have already moisturized and primed my face. I'm directly gonna jump to the foundation today, and for the same I'm gonna use the Maybelline's Fit Me foundation in the shade 130, and I'm also gonna take the Maybelline's Master Strobing cream, and I'm gonna mix this too. I want this look to be a dewy look, so that's the reason I'm using the strobing cream. Mixing both the products on the back of my hand, I'm just gonna now apply it on my face. First I'm gonna take the mixture and apply it with my hand, and next I'm just gonna apply it with the help of a damped beauty blender. If you guys know me, then you would know that I actually like first applying the foundation with the help of my hand, and then blending it with the help of a beauty blender afterwards. But that's totally how I like it. If you like applying the foundation directly with the beauty blender or the makeup brush, then you can definitely go with it, but I like this way, so that's the reason I applied like this. Next I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild concealer corrector in the shade medium to light, and I'm just gonna apply it on the general areas where I always apply my concealer, and those are the under eye area, my forehead, and the other places where I have redness or any marks that I have to hide. And now taking the same damped beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend my concealer in. I recently purchased this concealer, and I'm so happy that I did, because it's a really nice concealer. It's quite on the dry side, but it fits perfectly for an oily face like me, so I'm really liking this concealer. Next I'm gonna set my face with the Lakme Absolute Rose Powder with sunscreen, and with the help of a brush I'm just gonna apply it on the areas where I have applied the concealer, and the remaining I'm just gonna apply it all over my face. Next, for the brows, I'm gonna apply the Miss Claire's eyebrow pencil in the shade black. This is a really nice eyebrow pencil, guys. I really like this. It's so nice, it's so creamy, and it doesn't smudge easily, so, and it is also very affordable, so that's the reason also I like it very much. But really guys, you can already see the difference, how much difference it makes. And yeah, black is my shade, but sometimes I like using brown also. So but for this look I wanted to wear this black one, so I'm using the black one. For the eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in the shade Rose in the Air, and I'm gonna take this shade from the palette, and I'm just gonna apply it on the outer areas of my eyelids, and I'm just gonna blend it really nicely, and taking the excess towards the inside of my crease line, I'm just gonna blend it really nicely. I really take a nice time for blending my eyeshadows. Next I'm gonna take this shade from the palette, and I'm just gonna again apply it on the outer areas of my eyelids, and again taking the excess towards the inner line of my crease line. I'm just gonna blend it really nicely. Next I'm gonna take this shade from the palette, and I'm just gonna apply on my eyelids. I know guys, I keep on coming back to this palette, but this is such a nice palette. I mean, it has all the good shades that you'll require. If you want to go for a bold look, then this has those shades, and if you want to do a really nice subtle look, even those you can get that look from this palette. Next I'm gonna take the City Mini palette, and I'm just gonna take this shade from the palette, the lower shade. It is actually a bit dark purple kind of shade, and it's actually a shimmery shade, so I'm just gonna first dab and apply it on my outer areas, just to give that depth and cat like smoky effect to my eyes. Next, taking this same shade, I'm just gonna apply it on my lower waterline. I really like this palette, guys, and if you are just beginning to do your makeup, then this is the palette for you. You should definitely have this palette with you. Next, I'm gonna take this shimmery shade from the palette, and I'm just gonna apply it on my inner corners and my brow bone, just to highlight those areas. And I'm just gonna apply it with the brush that comes with this City Mini palette. And for the mascara, I'm gonna take my all-time favorite, the Maybelline's Lash Sensational Mascara. This mascara is love, guys. I mean, this is actually my favorite mascara, and I haven't found anything as good as this mascara till now. I am exploring with mascaras, but I don't know, this mascara just takes that place, the top position. Next, I'm gonna take the Maybelline's Master Contour Palette, and I'm gonna take this shade for the contour, and I'm just gonna start contouring. I generally have a round face, so contouring helps to give that kind of definition and depth to my face. It really helps me give that sculpted look. So yeah, I really like contouring my face, and this contour palette is really good, guys. For the blush, I'm gonna take the Maybelline's Master Flush Creator Blush, and I'm just gonna apply it really nicely with my big fluffy blush brush. Again, taking this shade from the palette, I'm just gonna apply it as a highlighter, and I'm just gonna apply it on the high points of my cheekbones and at the bridge of my nose and all the places where I want to highlight. This is the same shade that I applied on my inner corners, and it really works good as a highlighter too. For the lipstick, I'm gonna take the Lakme Absolute Matte Melt a liquid lip color in the shade Red Smoke. It's a really nice lipstick, but it's really hard to apply this lipstick actually, because one wrong move, then you're like it takes a long time to fix it, because once you apply this one stroke, after that it dries out, and it gets really hard to again bring back to that real shape. So this is the final look that I have created, and I know, guys, that the lightings are not that good, but I hope you will excuse me for the same. And if you do like this video, then please give a like and do subscribe to my channel.